Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! Matuidi. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Big chance! Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Thauvin. And it's played forward. Pogba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Conte. Pogba. Matuidi. Now a chance to break. And here's Thauvin. And here's Fekir. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matuidi. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Griezmann. Kimpembe with a fine tackle. Pavard drives it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Pogba. And it's been taken straight back. It's on a plate. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. France's free kick then. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. He's on his way. Driving on it, and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pavard. Pogba. Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. TT plays it forward. That's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Matuidi. And it's Fekir. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Griezmann. Mbappe. Thauvin. Mbappe. Umtiti. Kimpembe. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Has a hit! Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Conte. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Griezmann. What a hit one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And here's Fekir. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Matuidi. He's got through. Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tackle.
Chance! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. And it's Fekir. Fekir. Titi. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fekir. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Conte. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. They've won a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great leap! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Thauvin. Now it's Giroud. Pogba demonstrates his quality.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Danger here. It's a corner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. He's there to receive it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a promising ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
France. And that's it. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. France lead it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches shoots! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Longley, forward it goes. And it's Rakitic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Gnabry. Kimmich. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's Luis Suarez. Decent-looking ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gundogan. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. A chance! Griezmann, he slid it through. Goretzka plays it forward. Royce, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Griezmann. Chow. Goretzka. Griezmann. Messi. Gundogan drives it forward. Kimmich. And here's Royce. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vidal. Gundogan gets it back. And here's Royce. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Over to the left. Werner is onto it and can take it up. Royce. So who's he picking out? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Rakitic could move up a gear here. And he's straight offside. Kimmich. Barcelona. Suarez with the foul. Kimmich. Werner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann, he's got away. Chance, has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And they've been caught out here. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's away. Royce, surely a shot. And that has been clubbed away. No way through there. And it's Messi. Out to the right. It's come loose. That's a throw. And here's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business! There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Werner tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ball through needs to be good here. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Titi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Gundogan. Kimmich. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Oh, real danger here. Offside that time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sticks in a foot to win it back. Barcelona have a free kick. Looking to dink it in. It's another dead ball chance. Out of play for a goal kick. Gundogan. Titi does well to read it and intercepts.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Royce. Royce is flagged offside. Jordi Alba goes looking. And it's Royce. Gnabry gets it back. It's on a plate. Werner! Goal, Germany! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Griezmann. Arthur. He's had that put on a plate. And here's Griezmann. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's a good ball to find him. And it's played forward. Messi. Arthur. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimmich. Werner. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. Messi. It's a fabulous position. That's gone a long way up and away. Royce. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. It's hit the upright. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Arthur. And here's Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Piqué. And here's Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball is over the line. Rudy positions himself well and cuts it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. Now it's Royce. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chan. Kimmich. Rudy. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played out to the right. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Pjanic. Higuain. It's got through. Dybala. That is a terrific run. Quadrado. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cristiano Ronaldo. You can get that clear. Danilo. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Bentancur plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. Pjanic. That's not going to make it. That's Dybala. Matuidi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Dybala. It's come loose. Higuain. Quadrado. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bernardeschi. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. Pjanic. Across the field it goes. Bonucci. There will be a throw-in. And it's Dybala. He's had a shot! In for the follow-up! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dybala. Oh, what a ball! Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent. Matuidi. Pjanic. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. Hits one! They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Higuain! And it's Higuain.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bentancur. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes the substitution. Szczesny. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Higuain!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And here's Douglas Costa. A real chance if he can get through. That intervention was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. And here's Cuadrado. Lobs it in gently.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. So it's going to be another corner. Towering header! That would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's on a plate! Douglas Costa!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shapes to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Rabiot. It's got through to him. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And they've been... has a pop! Oh, that could cost them. He's got through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell death. Has a pop!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bonucci. Douglas Costa. Chiellini. Alexandro. Chiellini. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bentancur. Pjanic. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini. Dybala. And that is that. Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe, Neymar, tries lifting it over. Mbappe. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Messi has a goal! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Di Maria. Mbappe. Mbappe! Away from immediate danger. And here's Neymar. And here's Cavani. And he's cut it out. Piqué. Paris Saint-Germain are behind here despite their domination of possession. Now it's Messi. Di Maria. Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Piqué. Roberto. And it's Rakitic. Gets flagged offside. Roberto. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roberto. Has he picked him out? That's a... And the finish! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see that...
That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Paris Saint-Germain with the chance now. Neymar! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Rakitic. Messi. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. That's put paid to a promising move. Roberto. Paris Saint-Germain in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Griezmann going through. Holt goes for goal. Di Maria. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Mbappe. It's on a plate. He's gone for it.
Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that
Great leap! Oh, outstanding save.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
It's Di Maria. And here's Cavani. Cavani has got himself a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain looking to change the direction of the game here. Neymar! It's hit the upright. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Mbappe. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann. Timely intervention. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee's given a throw. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a fabulous position. Rakitic. Defenders on the back foot. It's the through ball. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Verratti goes looking. It's Di Maria. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cavani. Rakitic can hoist it clear. Paredes. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, it's Dembele. Right through the middle. Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neymar. That's good defending, very good defending. Marco Verratti. It's one! Oh, taken with style! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Marco Verratti. Lobs it in gently. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. The defence can get it clear. Cavani. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Paredes drives it forward. Mbappe! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Towering header! And yes, it's there! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurt.